How do you know if your leadership sucks? Well, it turns out that there are some things that we practice every day in the United States. There are things that we do that make our world a more evil place. We practice fear, for instance. The practice of fear, when you're afraid, you can tell that your leadership probably sucks at that point. Okay? If you practice anger, if you practice resentment, if you practice hatred in your leadership, if your leadership is characterized by these things, your leadership sucks. What's really going on here is the idea that leaders are not usually very aware of what they're doing. They're doing it compulsively and reactively, and they don't really understand. The point of mindful leadership is for you to cultivate this particular set of virtues in yourself, however you do it. A mindful leader is self-aware. They know about themselves. They know what their patterns are, they know what their weaknesses are, that sort of thing. Mindfulness is about that basic level of self-awareness. You know this, right? Okay, right? You've looked in the mirror and you know who you are. It's basic. But beyond that, there's also the elements of focus and self-discipline. You know you can focus on the problem, you can figure it out, you know what the detail is, the thing that you're trying to address with your leadership. You know that. Right? That's focus, and that's also part of mindful leadership. You have the discipline to control yourself and to not take what you can, right? Not give what you shouldn't, to recognize what the needs of the people are around you, but also the will to make it happen. A mindful leader makes it happen. The fruit of mindful leadership is compassion for the people that you're working with and for the entire world. You care about people. You have that luxury and that privilege to actually care. You've slowed your life down to the point where you can look around you and care about those people. Now beyond that, there's more, and it keeps getting better, because the better you get at mindful leadership, the better your world becomes. There's a liberation that comes with mindful leadership. It's no longer tied to your ego. It's no longer about you so much. It's about you trying to provide service and to care for the people around you. Beyond that, beyond the liberation, there's also the joy of it. And that's really where I think we want to go from here. It's about liberation, it's about joy, it's about the pleasure of leadership. It's about pleasure. And it's about the way that you can grow spiritually from your role in leadership. If you're going to be a mindful leader, those are some of the virtues that you need to be looking for in yourself. Don't do sloppy leadership, it sucks.